Hello folks, and welcome to another episode of Technicational. My name is Peyton Wilmot, although I look 10-40 years older. But the outside of my house, take some fresh air because tired to see inside. Anyhow, today we have a review on the Digicel DL3, which is a phone from Digicel, right? You know me and the track record with the Digicel phone, I really don't know sometimes why they make some of them phone here. And to be honest, in reviewing this phone, I almost go mad.
I mean almost, though. It is mother shot. Real mad.
Almost.
No man, you mean shit out of your hand, I mean almost. So we are talking about.
I say almost.
Reggie, I could show the video.
Don't run the...
Y'all listen, I really think him all there after
Yeah.
do the DL review. I'm kinda well on it. Peyton, a chocolate that you have in your hand, right? No, that on a chocolate. Do not put Jano. And your wife have to deal with this.
So I'm not going to comment, I'm not going to say anything about the previous video. I'm going to keep my pride and dignity and move on with the review. Now this is the Digicel DL3. This is a budget phone from Digicel that you can buy. It is a 5.5-inch smartphone that can do LTE speeds with data. Now let's go inside the box and see what you get for the money. So most of the time when you're buying a budget phone, it comes packed with either a screen protector or a silicone case because they want to show you that, hey, you're getting your money's worth when you buy this budget phone. And the Digicel DL3 is no different. It comes with, well, it seemed like it comes with a phone number. Somebody actually give me a phone number.
Yes, my
and a girl, they were selling me the phone.
But you don't say I eat shit right now.
Shut up, Dave. So, moving right along, you get a USB cable in the box so you can attach the phone to your computer, and the USB cable actually goes to the wall adapter as well that you use to charge the phone. You also get a earpiece, a headset in the box as well, and you get a nice looking silicone case, which you're definitely going to need because you won't actually find a case for this phone so easily because it's, you know, Digicel branded. So there you have it, folks. This is the Digicel DL3, the phone that almost drive me up the wall this week. And as I said before, this phone is a LTE capable phone, so if you put on your data plan on this, you will get LTE speeds. Also, you get a 5.5-inch FWVGA IPS display. Whew, that's a mouthful. You also get a 3000 mAh battery, a 1.4 GHz quad-core processor. It also supports face unlock, but it's not the secure one with the iris scanner and the face scanning, but it still supports it. And you also get 16 gigs of internal storage and 1 gig of RAM. It's doing pretty well so far on the spec sheet, right? Yeah. So you also get a 5 megapixel camera at the back and a 2 megapixel camera at the front. So something you must take into consideration if you're going to buy the Digicel DL3 is that this phone uses nano SIM cards, and if you have one of those older SIM cards or a micro SIM card, you have to go cut it down to nano SIM size just to use it in this phone. Also, this phone runs on Android 9 Pie, the Go edition. Not a lot of people like the Go versions of Android because it's too light and sometimes restrict you from doing some stuff. Also, this phone has Bluetooth, but this is Bluetooth version 2. Yikes. Aren't they at version 5 right now? Anyhow, it also has a built-in radio, so you can listen to your favorite radio channels. It also supports a 3.5mm headphone jack. Have to stretch that. Headphone jack. Okay, so we're at the section we talk about performance. Now, the Digicel DL3, I have to remind myself, yes, this is a budget phone, but even as a budget phone, there are simple things that a phone must do. And one of those things is answer calls. I can't tell how many times I try to answer a call on this phone and it just won't respond at all to the swipes. It just lock up. The phone ring. Hello? Son of a bitch. Answer the man. God piece of foolish. Suppose a Digicel had try call me for give me some money. You understand? You know that shake to win stuff. Oh Jesus, it a ring again. Answer. Shake a dick to win with Digicel. How may I help you?
I don't think that are the catchphrase, Peyton. You take him in.
So let's continue with performance. Now the Digicel DL3 uses Android 9 Pie Go, and this is a light version of Android, and it doesn't support all the applications that are in the Play Store, but the ones that you can install on the phone runs okay. Sometimes though, you will find 1 and 2 applications that are not optimized for Android Go, and they will drive you mad. Please, Dave, just take it off of the screen. I know you never do that.
The people that know say you eat shit.
Okay, let's talk about camera quality. Now, the last Digicel phone I didn't have autofocus, but this phone has it. So you can just touch the screen to focus on whatever you're taking a picture of, or you can just press the shutter button and it will autofocus for you. But before you rejoice, the focus system on this no good. When you press the shutter button to take a picture of a subject or a person, depending on the lighting, depending on the angle, depending if they look good, it will take up to 4 minutes before it autofocus. A matter of fact, sometimes it forgets the autofocus it gonna do and just don't focus at all. Okay, it might sound I'm ragging on the camera, but I have to say this. The 5 megapixel camera on the DL3 takes really good photos in the day. It is shocking how clean, color vibrant these photos are once the autofocus kick in properly. And also the DL3 also has the feature to do this blur background thing, just like what I find on some high-end phones, but it don't do it all that good. The night photos though don't look good. You don't expect me to say something else? Okay. The night photos look like night. As in, you can't see nobody, you just see darkness. It is like the apocalypse. It's dark. Flash or no flash. All if light there in the background. It is the second coming of the end of Earth. Okay, so let's talk about battery life. Now, the Digicel DL3 comes with a 3000 mAh battery, which is small by today's standards. Most phones come with 4000 mAh or 5000 mAh, but the Digicel has a 3000 mAh battery inside. Now, let's just make it quite simple. The battery is small, and if you use it heavily, it'll get done within the day. But if you're a person who just use the phone to make calls, play games now and again, this phone has some amazing power saving features that extend the battery life to ungodly lengths and amount. So we're at the end of the video, folks, where I give you my final thoughts. And the Digicel DL3, I got it on special for 7,500. I don't know if it's still on special, but at that price, you can overlook some of the problems, but there's just one I cannot overlook, and that is the fact that a lot of the times the phone is ringing and you cannot swipe up to answer the call. Apart from that, the camera on the back takes really good photos in the day. The camera on the front sucks. The battery life is good as long as you don't pressure it, and it has SD card support, so you can expand the 16 gigs of memory that it comes with. All in all, it's a mixed bag if you purchase the Digicel DL3, and if you're not getting it on that special price of $7,500, I would look elsewhere. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Continue to tell your friends. Continue to tell your enemies as well, because I need the viewership and I need the subscriptions as well. Until next time, keep safe and peace.
Snakes in the grass, you gotta watch where you step. Blood on the leaves, you either kill or be killed. When there's food on the table, you either eat or you starve. And when there's sharks in the water, you either sink or you swim. It's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there.